One of the things about the scene that we're watching, there's this whole business about the medal, that Cutshaw has a medal and he makes a big deal about Cain is coveting it. The medal always seemed to me to tie up with the talismanic medal in The Exorcist. In the film of The Exorcist, there's a medal that appears in the Iraq sequence, and then it turns up on Karras's neck, and then at the end it's given to the mother, and then she tries to give it to Father Diane. It's an indication of faith. Is there a connection, or is it completely coincidental?
The connection is that the medal is a very powerful symbol in my own life because of something very odd that happened to me. After the death of my mother, I grieved deeply and intensely for the longest time. And I had gone to Lake Tahoe, rented a little cabin to start writing this novel called The Exorcist, never getting past the first paragraph. During that time, I went down to a sauna nearby, at some casino, I guess, or spa. And I went into the sauna and came home, got my pajamas, went to bed. The next morning, I heard jingling as I stooped over the sink, brushing my teeth, and looked around, where's the jingling sound coming from? And I finally spotted it in the mirror. I had two medals around my neck. One was a religious medal that I'd always worn. The other one, I had no idea where it came from. And I picked it up and looked at it, and suddenly recalled that at the death of my mother, the last time I saw her in repose, she had this two medals on. And the undertaker asked me if there was anything I wanted. And I said, yes, I want this medal. And I took one of them. And that medal was, it seemed to be that medal. That other medal that I had not taken, you know, the one I had taken, I wore. There was the second one. And, you know, I still have no explanation for what happened then, but that's the meaning of the medal to me. Something transcendent, you know, entering my life.
And it becomes a talismanic thing in the films because in The Exorcist, it's to do with the transition of faith. It's, you know, the faith of the priest being passed on to the mother.
Yes.
And of course, in the ninth configuration, at the end, the medal is the thing which lets us know that
he lives on. He lives. He lives. He lives on. There is life after death. That's